Raid Shadow Legends Stu here with an update on using an auto clicker for the PC version. Now this had nothing to do with me whatsoever. This had to do with Cold Brew Gaming. And I want you all to go over to his site. I want you to check him out. You're going to have to anyways to get the script. And I want you to subscribe. Please subscribe to this guy. We need more people creating content, good content. This guy did his own code to do this. He's obviously some kind of programmer or coder. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. You're going to have to go over here to get it. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. But please, no matter what, go to Cold Brew Gaming. I'm going to mention this at the end again. Subscribe, watch his video, and like it. Because without people like him showing us what to do, giving us other options, then we are out of luck. Plus, he's doing this great content. We want him to be able to keep doing that great content. And I can tell you as a content creator, if you don't get recognized, if you don't have people subscribe, if you don't have people watch your stuff, you really don't want to make that stuff because you don't feel like anybody's out there is watching it, right? So it can make you not want to do things, and people need to be recognized. We need more people out here doing content for Raid Shadow Legends. Get more people watching, see their perspective, see the way that they like to play. It's fun to do. So please, more than anything, go over there, subscribe, watch this video. We're going to get back to that in a second. So what Cold Brew says to do, go to the auto hotkey clicker. I did see this when I was Googling hotkey clickers, but it looked too involved for me. So go to download current version right here. We're going to download that. The executable safe, we're going to launch it. Now I already launched it, so it's going to say something different. When I first launched it the first time, it said express install. I did that, and then immediately I noticed that this icon was on my desktop, and that's all we're looking for. Once that icon is on your desktop, close that out, you're good to go. You're going to right click on it, hit edit script. You're going to see a whole bunch of script in here. You're going to delete it just like this. Boom. You're going to go over here to Cold Brew Gaming's website, his YouTube page. Right here, the script being used. Bam. Download the hotkey. That's where we went to that website already. We're going to click on this for his script, and we're just going to copy paste his script. Now this stuff's amazing, guys. It is so good so far, and he's looking for alternative ways to make it even better. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That's another reason why you need to subscribe to his channel. So we're going to hit save, and then we're going to close it out. Now when you start this, you're going to double click on this. I've already double clicked on this, so I'm already in the system tray. So if you look, let me go this way. So if you look down here in your system tray, sorry about this, but I cannot. If you look down here in the system tray, you'll see that there's a big H. That means that it is active, it's ready to go. Now, if you looked over that script when we were doing it, edit script, it says when you hit F5, toggle on and off, it's going to do it. These are the milliseconds that it's doing it. So 10,000 milliseconds is 10 seconds. If you want to do it for a minute, if you want to change the value 30 seconds to whatever, you can change it. Every 10 seconds is good because that way when it's done with a run, it has a chance to catch up and, you know, runs very speed. You're good to go. You can change it to whatever you want right here and hit save. But if you hit F5, that's what's going to initiate it. That's what's going to start it. That's what's going to stop it. F5. So now that we see it in our bottom tray, which I'm still in the way, but you already saw that. Now that we see it down there, all we have to do is play the game, pull it up like this, and hit F5. Watch, I'm going to hit F5 right now. I'm not using the mouse. Boom, there it goes. So it is going to continue every 10 seconds to hit R until I hit F5 again. So it's hitting R right now because one of the hotkeys for the desktop version is to replay is R. So boom, here we go again. My hands are up here. The script's going to run every 10 seconds. There it goes again. Now I will tell you this. This is what we're trying to work on. This is what he's trying to work on to see if there's other options. When you're doing things like this, see how it flashed? So it uses the script, but it has to flash. It has to pull up the application and flash it on you. Now, if you have two monitors like I do, if you just have two monitors at home, you can throw this application onto the other monitor and it won't do that anymore because it just needs to be up, right? Or if you just have it up like this and you're cooking or doing laundry, playing an app game on your bed while you're laying down, watching TV on your actual television, it won't do that. You won't have to worry about it. You can still have it roll like this. So it's an auto clicker that actually works for this. And you can minimize it, but you saw how it pops up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this over to my other screen, and then I don't have to worry about it doing that. So what he is looking for is an alternative to be able to have this minimized or behind everything and not have it pop up on us. Because here we go. Whenever it does it, it's going to pop up again, right? Wait a minute. Boom. Popped up for a second. Now, it might not bother you with what you're doing if you're doing Discord or doing whatever, because it just pops up for a second and goes back down. It's still lovely. But again, if you want to, you know, maybe make the game really small on one side. It's pretty customizable. I mean, look how small look how weird we can make this. So we can make it super small, and then we'd also have to minimize this whatever we're looking at as well, to keep them both on the same screen. So if you wanted to surf the web and keep this like this and keep it running to where it wouldn't keep popping up like that, you could do it this way as well. It's really up to you. You could throw it on your extra monitor like I'm doing, or you could run it this way. It's still beautiful. It is beautiful. This guy deserves a lot of credit. So I'm going to go ahead and hit F5 to stop this so it doesn't keep wasting my energy. I'll wait till when I do dragons and spiders and ice columns coming up. And what I need you guys to do is, again, this is all due to somebody else, but I wanted to show you these shortcuts too. Here are the shortcuts. I'm highlighting them. I'm going to put them in the description below. I think a lot of people show the shortcuts. Cold Brew also shows the shortcuts in the beginning of his video, but somebody did put it here for me. As you can see, Raider65 put it here for me earlier today, 2 hours ago, and these are the hotkeys for you. But I'm going to copy paste them and put them in the description below, as well as Cold Brew Gaming's YouTube page. So go to that page, please. Please go to that page, subscribe, watch that video, give him a like for what he's done so far, and let's see what else he's going to bring out. I'm excited. I love to bring new people in the game. I love to have new content creators come out there because they really do. I mean, you know, I only get to see one part of the game. They might shed another light on another part of the game. It is good to watch as many people as possible. Find some people you like. I actually like watching this guy, so I have no problem promoting him. Plus, he's done a great thing with this auto clicker. So please check him out, Cold Brew Games. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope this helps you all out. I will see you all on the next video.